And as a reaction, you don't have any really good reactions unless you take like Silvery Barbs, which I didn't put on the build. A lot of DMs, ban Silvery Barbs, which I don't agree with. I DM 99% of the time I play D&D, and I allow Silvery Barbs. I think it's great, actually. I mean, it is super powerful. Yes, they block. They use it to prevent most of my monsters' crits. Once in a while, they prevent a monster from saving against a spell or effect. And it is very powerful. I don't disagree with that at all. But this is a game. The point is to have fun. You know what's fun for the players is they're trying to be heroes, right? That's what they're role playing as a hero. Why not let them feel powerful, right? That's going to be a lot of fun for them. Two, it helps keep the players engaged when it's not their turn because they're paying attention for opportunities to use Silvery Barbs, right? So they're engaged. Three, teamwork, right? This is teamwork. Oh, I want to make sure that control spell of the wizard really lands. I'm going to use Silvery Barbs to make sure it lands, right? They're helping each other, which makes them work together, makes them like playing with each other more. They're engaged with each other more. These are all good things for the fun of the game, right? Which is what we're here for. Okay. This is not competitive. I don't know. This is not a sport. This is a game. You're here playing with other people and having fun. Let them just feel powerful. And yes, this allows them to, overcome all kinds of encounters easier. Guess what? You're the DM. Just use harder monsters, right? Just move them up all one CR or something like that. Or you don't even need to do that. Okay. You don't. If they are using Silvery Barbs, they're expending resources to do that. So if they're expending resources and all of your like small encounters building up to the BBEG, great. That's what those encounters are for. Who cares if they felt awesome as they stomped them? They still spent a spell slot, and they probably had to do a bunch of these, right? They've spent multiple spell slots. Maybe they got through without taking any damage, but they still spent spell slots, right? It's doing its job. I say allow it, right? If your DM doesn't allow it, show them this bit of the clip. Tell them to call me if you need to. I'll convince them, or I'll try. But I say allow it. I don't actually ban anything that's published by a WotC. So all the WotC stuff, expanded rules, core rules, I allow all of it. I personally just ban a few of the rules interactions that I think are exploits, like the infinite simulacrum and using divine intervention to cast Hallow. Like I block those things, but otherwise, pretty much allow everything.